Hey everyone, this is Richard here at the Car Barn in good old southern Utah. Today I'm driving in a pretty unique vehicle. For those of you who are looking for something that's got some room, got a third row seat, big enough to do some hauling, pulling a boat, something like that, this could be a great option for you. If you're not really familiar with the hybrid vehicles, again, this is a 2012 GMC Yukon, leather loaded, really a nice vehicle. But the benefits of this one is this is something that's got a V8 motor that'll pull when you need it to, but it's also got basically, if you want to call it an electric vehicle, for when you want better gas mileage and you're not pulling a heavy load, that type of thing. So it's a great combination. It is something that was never really all that popular, and I don't know why. They've actually been kind of swept under the radar with people getting all caught up in the all-electric vehicles, which is great, but for a lot less money, you can get something that's got the proven 5.3 V8 motor of the General Motors product, one of the most dependable motors ever built, and an electric assist. So really a great value. So anyway, we're going to pull over up here and take a look at the inside of it, the outside of it, maybe point out some features, benefits, maybe even little flaws that we might notice on it. Here at the Car Barn, we want to be totally transparent, let you know what we know about these vehicles, and basically give you as much information as we can so that if you're coming from out of town, out of state, you're going to feel confident knowing what you're getting, or if it's even worth your trip. Not afraid to point out the things that we see on a vehicle that might be little minor flaws or whatnot. As far as dependability, running, drivability, we want to make sure that we fix, replace, repair, service, do whatever we need to make sure that these vehicles are dependable before they get out front. So now that that's been done, we want to do this video for you. So I'm going to pull over up here. I've been driving around a little bit. Radio works, air works, heat works, all the windows work. It does tell me that we got one tire that's just a little low on air pressure, but it's driving fine, so we'll get that checked out. It's got tire pressure sensors on the tires, but really a neat, smooth riding vehicle. Again, leather loaded. We're going to take a look at all the features of it. I'm just trying to find a spot up here out of the way where it's kind of quiet, and we're going to go over some of these features. Real quick, I will point out, if you're needing any financing, we have got some really good connections, relationships with the banks, the credit unions, here in southern Utah as well as nationwide. We've got people from out of state financing before. It's not a big deal at all. We do a lot of that online. If you feel more comfortable or need to save some time and energy and go online to get pre-approved, it's a great way to go. Just go to barnloan.com, all one word, or you can go right to our website at thecarbarn.org. Either way, just fill out the form, and on the inquiry section there's a spot where it says application for financing. Once you fill out that form, that comes to us. It takes about 20-30 minutes. We can get a pre-approval, so you have an idea what a payment's probably going to look like, what kind of down payment you might need. If you have any questions, you can certainly call me direct at 435-773-2022, or you can reach anybody at the Car Barn about the vehicle at 435-215-7362, and they'd be glad to help you out on that. You can also call first to set an appointment. That's always good, especially with the vehicles. Some of these get turned over pretty quick. It's good to check in and just see if we still have a vehicle before you make a trip down, or make sure it's ready to go. Some of these we do get the videos, try to post them online even before they're maybe detailed, so they might need a little bit of cleanup or something done on them. But anyway, I'm going to pull over right up here, and we are going to take a look at the vehicle. Again, four-wheel drive, leather loaded. This is a 2012. This is the Yukon and Hybrid. Right now we have 100, got a little bit of glare, 133,241 miles. Don't let that scare you. For 2011, that's actually not even bad miles. and it's not a lot of miles at all for the 5.3 motor. These things have been awesome. So anyway, I'm going to point it out. It does have keyless entry, key fob. It's got a nice stereo setup. And as you can see, I'm probably not the best guy doing this at the moment. It is a touchscreen. It is navigation. I just don't have my glasses on, so I'm not. There we go. So anyway, really in good shape though. Let me take a look. Open the doors here. Point out some things on the door. It does have heated seats. Power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, in good shape. Hopefully you're not getting a whole lot of noise here. Power seat, leather is in really good shape. It's nice and soft. This is definitely a non-smoker vehicle, and in really, really good shape. The dash is in really good shape, no cracks. Headliner is nice and clean. Got rear air, rear heat. We're going to take a look at the rest of it there as well. Only got one hand to use, so some of these features might be hard to pull up, but in the back, doors are nice. Seats do fold down on one and both sides. You can see, got controls on the back for your heat and everything. Looks like one of our knobs has come off. Might be on the floor here somewhere, but we'll find that or get another one. Not a problem. And in the back, again, you can see it does have the third row seat. Both of these fold down. Okay. Does have the tow package on it. You can see it does have the backup sensors here. And then also backup camera right up there. So pretty awesome. Going around this side. Pretty clean. I don't know if I can get the seat up. Yep, there we go. Seat's in good shape. So leather is actually in excellent shape all the way around. Sometimes that gets a little pricey when you have to replace seats on a vehicle after you buy it. So that's great. Noticing the power seat on the passenger side as well. That's a plus. So interior, I would say, is in almost excellent condition. Carpets look good all the way around. On the outside, we're going to go around it. I've noticed a few little things that I'm going to point out. Again, this is the hybrid GMC Yukon. Got some little scuffs on the paint down here. No serious or structural damage. A little crack in the plastic there. Some of these things can be fixed. Sometimes people don't care so much. They want to make sure that they get the best value. And so we can address those issues either way. We do have the power... Sorry about the noise there. Got the alloy wheels. Does have the running boards. And got a nice darker window tint for our summers that we get around here. And then going around the other side, point out something I did notice. Back's in good shape. Going down this side, you can see that the running board over here does have a crack. This edge of it is just decorative. Back in farther here is structurally is in good shape. It's still solid there, but that little piece is broken there. So actually overall in really good shape. Drivability is excellent. If you have not driven a Yukon or want something that's a good value, you get a lot of vehicle for the money, definitely come check this out. You can reach us at the Car Barn anytime. Appreciate you watching our videos. Hope you have an awesome day. Thanks.